Now, look. Well, Tevin Farmer is the truth. Tevin Farmer want that work. Tevin Farmer is not Tank bisexual David. So your boy Tevin Farmer put out a tweet and said, "Listen, Gary Russell, you ain't gotta say it twice. I want that work. I want that smoke. You know what to do. Sign with Eddie Hearn. Come over to the zone and let's get it popping. I got a belt. What's shaking?" I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? That's what I wanted to hear from Tank Davis. That's what I wanted to hear from Leo Santa Cruz, man. But again, I told you guys that my boy Tevin Farmer is the truth, man. And that's why I believe that Tevin Farmer would have put hands and feet on Tank Davis. Did you not get the interview with Leonard Ellaby? And he was like, yo, whatever who was asking the question, but he said, now we're ready for the Tevin Farmer fight. What does that mean to you? When someone says now we are ready, that means prior, before, now, before, they wasn't ready. So that's crazy because you dudes, right, thought that he was, Tank Davis would smash him. Tank Davis would knock him out. It's too easy. Farmer got pillows for punches. And I'm like, yo, nah, Farmer got athletic ability. Farmer got good footwork. Farmer could slip and dip, make you miss and make you pay. Farmer could work the whole ring. Farmer got good ring IQ. You dealing with a black athletic bastard. Now, the guys that Tank Davis been in the ring with are Nunez, these Nunez's, bro. I'm going to start, that's the name. Nunez is, my G. That's the type of guy, slow feet. They can't counter punch. They can't make him. Pay for his mistakes that Tank make in the ring. He's wide. He's a little bit wild. He's a little bit over anxious. A little bit too aggressive. There's things that I see, weaknesses that I believe Lomachenko could, exploit. Weaknesses I believe that my boy Farmer can exploit. Weaknesses that I believe that my boy, Leo Santa Cruz can, take control and do some different things with the range. You see what I'm saying? And then obviously we got Russell that's fast and explosive and he can move around the ring and he hit hard and he's in the pocket, he's out the pocket. You dig what I'm talking about? We talking about Farmer and Russell. People, that's a great fight. I would love to break it down, man. Love to break it down, man. But I believe that Russell, he got an opportunity here. You see, Floyd, like I said in my last video, told him, look, man, you're done. You see me? You violated, you exposed. You know what I mean? Some conversations that we had over the phone. You didn't tell the complete truth. And now he said guys are not going to be getting fights. That means to me that Russell was going to be, begging for fights. He put on a shelf, basically. You see me? But at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn can sign this kid, put some money in his pocket, set him up 2 decent fights. Then he gets to fight for the belt versus Farmer. Blockbuster, explosive. I think Russell would do well on the app. I think he would do well on the app because he's explosive, he's fast, he's strong, he's talkative, he's outspoken. He don't care. He go against the odds. You see what I'm saying? He talks up to the boogeyman. You see what I'm saying? He bullies the bully. You see what I'm talking about? So a lot of guys ain't gonna be talking reckless about Russell because he stepped the dudes, man. He about that life. He like CBT. You know how I run down the way Bully Smith's going to the gym, asking for that work. You see what I'm talking about? He like me, man. He not like them LDBC cocksuckers, them 78. But look, man, you heard? Good fight. I think it's a excellent idea for Russell to sign with his own, get that, that fight with Tevin, within a fight or two. And Eddie Hearn is one of those guys that he puts his young guys in the fire, right? He knows how to walk his guys through, right? But he understands that, it's 2019, things are different, right? You don't have to have your guy fight a million tune-ups. You see what I'm saying? If you believe in his talent, if you believe in his skills, and if they believe in their skills and they want that work, you put them in the fire, right? And you see what they can do. You see what I'm saying? Because they're going to either come out hot or they're going to come in cold. And they talking that talk, you got to put them in the fire. And Eddie Hearn is about that life. Because at the end of the day, you wasting our time. You dig what I'm saying? If you just talking and you really can't back it up. Now, we putting up big bread. We need to have you fight guys that are competitive. Then we need you to fight, guys that, can bring you those belts. And then we need explosive, fantastic fights that the fans will love and see so people can buy the app. Like, this is not a game here. You see what I'm saying? That's why I rock with Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn, like he did with Anthony Joshua, you put Anthony Joshua in the fire, man. Tack him. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All the great fights that Anthony Joshua had, Klitschko. You see what I'm talking about? Dillian undefeated. You see what I'm saying? Like, these are the fights, bro, that's gonna, put Anthony Joshua in the Hall of Fame. You see what I'm saying? How long did your boy Deontay Wilder, he had the chance to fight Klitschko. He had the chance, you see me? But he went after a beat up and Stabern, but he didn't even jump to the Stabern fight. Like, I could really break it down, right? But it's not a Deontay Wilder, video. But you dudes know CBT. I know my stuff, bro. I know my stuff, man. But at the end of the day, man, let me know what you think. Farmer versus your boy Gary Russell. So I didn't give you the prediction. I didn't tell you who I think can win. So we'll get that when this fight gets made, or if he moves over to the zone. I know it's more likely that it will happen because Farmer want that work. But let's just see, and then I give y'all my prediction. You see what I'm saying? I like Gary and I like Farmer. I think styles make fights just because I believe that Farmer can beat Tank. That doesn't mean that I believe Russell can beat Farmer, because I told you that I believe that Tank could beat Loma. You see what I'm saying? It's a CBT, man. You rocking with your boy. Subscribe to the channel.